stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. Wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away to start. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Zings it complete to the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The give to the tailback. Still on his feet. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Dances away to buy time. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Here comes the offense on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly. Looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wasting no time taking a shot. Oh, right through it. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking to move it through the air. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the gun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Moore will throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got him wide open. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. The Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. Wants to go up top. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Looking toward the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds. And the Aggies moving quickly to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. I mean, this guy has some serious guts from his own end zone. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Quickly complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you could be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Complete downfield. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I tell you what, as that ball starts to get towards the sideline when they're running these option plays, man, those outside players become more pivotal. My corners have to be able to tackle. My secondary is going to be much more involved in getting the quarterback to the ground. Nice job by the secondary, by this defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act.
With 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the returner is stopped. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Wegman. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Floating away. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He could... Bruce on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.